Let him go. We're out today for the kick-off for the Central West Rugby League for 2015. Winton taking the field. We've got BJ Lenton at fullback, Damien Grewell on the wing, Carlin Ellis, Josh Murphy, and Jack Jones is 5. 6 is Joel Mann, 7 is AJ Lenton, 8 is Marcus Robertson, 9 is Justin Smith, 10 Trent Schofield, 11 Jason Fogarty, 12 Michael Schofield and 13 Cameron Brown. Barkey side is fullback Ernie Taylor, wings Cameron Dixon and Kyle Height. Centres are Cameron Jackson, who's leading the boys out today. And who's the 3 gooder?
Rennie.
Oh, Mark Wren. 6. I'm trying to look at them coming out. 6 is Kerrod. 7's Tyson. 8 is Dean Maloney. 9 is Tyson Kelly. 10 is Macca Chandler. 11 is Simon Mitchell. Oh, okay, we'll get it right eventually.
13's Jerome Miller.
13's Jerome Miller. Winton kicking off, Barkey to receive. Barcaldine running to the hospital end. Currently awaiting a referee. Yep.
Ref's there.
Ref's there.
Touchy. 1 touchy, 2 touches.
First game for Barkey 2015 has just started. Greenwell hoisted high, Jerome Miller receives, unloads Ernie Taylor, no. Jerome takes it on his own, settles in the middle. Mick Hansen gets in the dummy half. Simon Mitchell cuts it back in behind the ruck. He's met. Going left. Macca Chandler onto Mark Wren. Mark Wren's flop. Back to Macca. Macca goes up the middle. Jinks back inside. Makes 4 or 5. Tackle 4. Now coming Tyson to Dean. Dean to Maloney's tackled on the right hand side of the pitch on the 5th and last. Looking for a kicker. Goes to Mick. Mick kicks out a dummy half. Down over Greenwell's head. No. Takes it well. Looks up. Met by a line of Barkey players. Penalty inside the 10. Barkey didn't give him 10. And somebody stays down. Damien Greenwell stays down. Set himself now, Joel Mann, to find touch. Finds touch about 10 out from halfway. Set himself, Winton. Play the ball. Comes forward, met in good solid defence. Gain of about 2 or 3 metres. Go right, Schofield. Good low tackle down low. Jerome Miller will be there all day. Mick Hansen over the top. Going out to Fogarty. Fogarty's taken in a good low tackle by Macca Chandler over the top. Mick Hansen. Winton keep working to the right hand side. Comes back inside. It's the centre in Carlin Ellis. He's taken 3-man tackle. Simon holds him down. Ball comes out. Joel Mann looking for runners. Jinks goes on his own. Over the top, Simon Mitchell. Underneath, Jerome Miller. Quick play the ball, show and go. Come off the legs of Kerrod, play on. Tackle 0. Cameron Jackson dummy half. Ernie Taylor goes wide, beats 1. Beats 2 and straightens. It's good yardage. Easy yardage for Barkey. Goes wide, Mark Wren trundles it up. Bumps off 1, he's called out of play. Quick play the ball. Tyson Kelly, quick scoot, makes 1 or 2. Mick Hansen gets the dummy half, looking for runners back on the right. Macca Chandler, oh, he's met in a good solid tackle. Big Brownie. Oh, very ordinary, a bit sloppy, calling for kicker. Cameron Jackson's got the ball, he's got it back to Kerrod. Kicks through. Cameron Dixon chasing well here. He's put on the toe. Now it's a foot race. It's won by the Winton 9. Good work by Cameron Dixon though. Good yardage for Barcaldine.
At least they got him down.
Quick scoot by BJ Lenton, goes across field, makes 5 or 6. He's about 10 in from the sideline.
That was a good little nudge on.
Come back now.
Wrap in.
Mitchell Schofield, he's taken the good tackle. Comes out now. Jason Fogarty, he's taken 2 or 3 players involved in the tackle. Macca Chandler slow up, they scoot out the dummy half around Macca. Cameron Jackson over the top. Tyson Kelly underneath. Damien Greenwell gets the dummy half. Goes wide, they're going to kick it, Joel Mann. He finds the grass, comes down. 10 out, Ernie Taylor picks it up, 10 from his own line. Looks up, blue wall of defence coming at him. Straightens.
We need to go.
It's a good tackle, Joel Mann. Damien Greenwell. Cameron Dixon, dummy half, picks up. Not the bloke you want in there. He's picked up, bear hug. Thrown to the ground by Marcus Robertson. Comes wide, that's better. Ricky milks it and gets a penalty for it.
Only because it's against Ricky, eh?
Boys are sucking it in. Had a good start to the game so far. Minimal amount of mistakes. Kerrod finds touch. About 15 in Winton side of play. Good chance for him to attack from here. Into Kerrod. Kerrod onto Dino. Dino taking in a two-man tackle. Quick play the ball. Mick Hansen comes back to short side. Cameron Jackson goes, beats one, beats two. Ball round the back. Picks up Ricky. Oh, Ricky's choked on it. Picked up by Winton. Hard to see who they are from here. Ah, knock on. Barky feed. That could have been good work by Ricky there.
Not used to backing up.
Hasn't found himself in that much gap since he walked home. Boys are slow to the scrum. Fairly warm here today. First game of the year though. It'll knock them about a bit. About 12 out from the line.
Come on, Rennie.
Scrum fed by Kerrod. He comes back to the short side looking for Cameron Jackson. He's the go-to man. Jacko backs out of one, beats Greenwall. And looks like he's over. He's backed his way over the line and scored.
It's one of the doubles.
Yep. 5 in from touch. It's been good work so far. Mistakes have been minimal, except by Ricky. But on the back of that, we get 4 points, possibly 6.
You got 4 on home side for double. You're in the money at the moment.
Been some good talk there so far. Boys are on a positive. Winton have had to travel, makes it harder. First game of the year, 3 hours on a bus. New look side from their grand final side last year though. Kerrod sets it. You would nearly have to back him out from here.
Little breeze assistance.
Moves in, strikes it, and he's proved me wrong.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well done, Kerrod.
And breeze assistance.
There's a successful lad in Jared Tower, Buckle and League, 6 kills. Buckle and Senior Organization would like to thank some of our black sponsors for 2015. The Union Hotel, River Timber Services, West Cast Material Testing Service, CB Contracting, couldn't be here to represent. Central West Aboriginal Corporation, Blackwater Welding, Kingston Racing Stables.
Winton to kick off again for Carl and Alice.
Maloney's Electrical, Shakespeare Hotel.
Comes deep, comes to Kerrod. He's got Dean Maloney on his right, he unloads the 20. He winds up, crosses the 10. Goes up, good low tackle by Brownie. Kerrod out, Mark Wren takes one up. Steps aside, taken by Kyle Howard. Comes to Ernie, doing a fair bit of work. Fair bit of room out wide for Ernie Taylor. Before he's taken in a good tackle by Michael Schofield.
Pretty slow.
Quick play the ball. Simon Mitchell goes on his own, throws it once or twice. AJ Lenton over the top. McKenson dummy half. Chandler goes back in behind to play the ball. It's a good low tackle. Justin Smith down low. Comes out. Very ordinary clearance. Tyson Kelly puts it on the boot. Down to Damien Greenwell. Picks it up on the first bounce. It's met by Cameron Jackson. Trips him up. Flopped on by...
Second right.
Mustard.
Pick it up. BJ Lenton. Scoots out. Comes to the middle.
You got a stinger before his shoulder.
Over the top. Simon Mitchell.
Yeah.
And Max Chandler. Come out, they're playing one up.
Yeah, he must have swapped
This is the big fella, Kyle Howard. He takes up, he's met by 1 or 2. Underneath was Mark Squarehead Wren. Ricky. Comes wide. Winton don't seem to have much organisation. There's no talk. Easy pickings here at the moment.
ready. Looks a bit warm out there, ain't it?
Come out again. The old man onto his left foot. He'll kick all day and try and turn the boys around. But let it go. Come back. 22 restart.
Take her up, Dicko.
It's a good result. Give the boys a chance to suck it in. Work it out
boys
again.
to come back.
Keep mistakes to a minimal.
Don't run at number 8.
Just put a bit of a weave on or something.
Ran strong at the body. That's your name.
Slow back on side. Down on their haunches.
Flung him out like a bull. Flicked out again.
Not the man you would not take a tap and run forward. But well done, Dicko. Gone back to where you started from.
Get an assistance there!
Picked up. Big Grave takes it down the middle. Schofield low. Makes 5 or 7. Nick Hansen out. Goes on to Tyson Kelly looking for runners. Jerome hits a hole. Or he's caught defence over there by Josh Murphy underneath. Hitch into dummy half. Grave up the middle. Schofield over the top.
Oh, Gave might have one set here and come.
Jack Jones involved. Nick Hansen out from dummy half. No runners looking to the left. Oh, knocked down.
Knocked it on.
Knocked down Barky. That's all right. It's all right. We'll get a feed out of this. Was on out left. They've been short on that side since it started. Scrum going down. Carrot's gone into lock. Jerome Miller's coming wide. Oh, he's called it back. Didn't like what he saw in there.
They're doing it on bloody TV now. Pulling
Tyson
up
to
some
feed.
back
He's
scrum.
looking, waiting. Dean stood up in the scrum.
Pushing it.
What's the difference?
Down they go. They're behind now. Winton have had a bit of a push. Comes out to Mark Wren. He jinks, goes back on the inside. Wooly Ellis underneath. Over the top, BJ Linton. Keep coming right. Keep going to Cameron Jackson. He's a go-to man to see if there's holes on this right-hand side. McHanson out again. Ricky's got support. No, straightens and goes on his own. Quick play the ball, he's up. McHanson jumps out again. Got Kerrod. Kerrod jinks, goes inside. Obviously got blinkers on, didn't look to his right. Mick goes right, they're going again. Oh, shite ball over the top. Cameron Dixon was never going to catch that. It was on, but it just was a bad ball.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see Central West President David Kirk and doing the free kick for Cox this year in the Central West at half time. One of the local members will get a chance to have a kick from the 40 metres out in front. All he's got to do is kick that ball through the post, over the post, but can't go around. And we've got some great sponsors.
Scrum's going down to be fed by Winton. AJ Linton to feed. We had 10 or 12 from their own line. Come down out. Goes to young Ellis and he just takes it. Oh, he's knocked it on. Oh, double knock on. Barcaldine feed, first knock on to Winton. It's a good result. Keep the pressure on.
We'll draw that out at half time and you get a chance to win those prizes. And also, we'd like to thank Sun Care Community Service because they have put up $300.
Barky have got to go left. Winton have stacked the right hand side in defence.
The $300 voucher kindly donated by Sun Care Community Service.
Got an overlap on the right hand side. Yes, it's come out. Goes Tyson, he shows. Gives it to Jerome and he is picked up and met. Driven back by Josh Murphy. Goes to Mark Wren, takes another one. Shimmies, straightens up. 2 or 3 man tackle. Schofield over the top. Picked up. Hansen goes right. He's looking for his winger. They're going to sleep. Mick Hansen's out. And he's... Michael Allitz have gone into the try. Been on that side.
Right, Barcaldine, the number 9 captain, Mick Hansen, scores on the left-hand side. Score currently 10-0 to Barcaldine, kick to come.
As you just heard, it's 10-0. Very short on that left-hand side. Winton have been since the beginning. They Young Height might knock up scoring tries out there today if they will actually give him the ball. Bit of inexperience then, he wasn't switched on when Mick jumped out. It'll come with time.
We're all a bit rusty, it's been a while.
Scored out wide, Kerritt's got this one probably from about 5 in from the left hand side touchline. The way he struck the last one, you'd nearly have to back him in on this one. Being a Bulldog supporter, he probably will kick it. Good lad. As you can see, he's got a lot in common with Trent Hodgkin. He's got 2 legs and 2 arms. Moves back. Takes his familiar pose, moves in. Strikes it pretty ordinary, but it swings, and they've gone early and waved it away. It fell short. It's a good start. 14 minutes gone. 40 minutes gone, Barkey's up 10-0. This is a good start.
Big run, Grave.
They're keeping the mistakes to a minimum. The couple they have made have been made attacking Winton's line, and Winton have turned it over cheaply.
Mate, down their end.
I know it's early to say this, but they've got their heads down, Winton. Joel Mann setting the man, he's going to kick to the left-hand side.
It's only for local production.
Yeah. Carlin Ellis, yeah, sorry, kicks well taken back there by Tyson Kelly, gives it to Wayne Scott, big rate.
20, Grave!
20.
Winnie!
Moves forward.
He got that, mate.
Well done, Wayne. Gets Young Eye, gets the dummy half, picks it up, quick scoot out. Yep, he's hitting a good front on shot. Oh, Brownie's gone. Kyle out over the top. Cameron Brown's gone. Yep. And he's heading the wrong place, got up. It's good work. Yep. Mick Hansen gets the dummy half. Kerritt turns Dean Maloney underneath. He's met front on. Trent Schofield. Comes out, Mick again goes. Clinton Bateen's got he's on now. Moves it forward.
Ricky mocks him off.
Mark Wren takes the jink inside. It's met good defence. Comes out again. Mick Hansen kicks out a dummy half, turns Greenwald around. Linton goes back to assist. Greenwald picks up. Starts to wind up. Tyson Kelly down. Good low tackle. Well done, Tyson. Winton come out of dummy half. Looks like their winger. Over the top, Simon Mitchell slows the play down. They work it out just from dummy half. Safety first. They've made a lot of mistakes down there. It's good defence. They're only making it. They're walking it up the paddock. They're only making 4 and 5 at a time though. Simon Mitchell down low again. Coming out. Joel Mann's left boot. They've moved up quickly. Turned him inside. Oh, he's hit the ground. Gone to Greenwald. Greenwald's looking for it. Greenwald kick short over the top. Penalty's gone for holding. Penalty's gone against him for holding. There was no need for it. No need for it. Winton had only made 30 metres in that set of 6. They're down on their haunches. They're sucking them in now. You need to hold them out. Pick their heads up otherwise. Bully Ellis.
Take him up, Dino.
Kicks. Oh, yep. Finds touch. Finds touch. 10 out. Now Barcaldine's got to defend on their line. We'll see what the boys have got. Are they just front runners or are they going to defend? Goes on to Schofield. Schofield comes in. He's wrapped up. Cameron Jackson over the top. The team's underneath. Quick play the ball. Go to the left. Goes Jason Fogarty. Here goes Mick Hansen 1-on-1. He shrugs out of that tackle over. That was very ordinary. That come from the silly mistake down there. I've been penalised after you had him on the back foot. That's not what we wanted. Puts Winton's tails in the air again now. There's 2 parts to the game, attack and defence. A little bit ordinary in that set of the 6. Although he's a hard man to take 1-on-1, Jason Fogarty, so we've got to be aware of that close to the line especially. Alice taking the shot in to see if he can make it 10-6. He's about 8 metres on the right hand side of the sticks. Barkey about to make another interchange. One of the newcomers to the side, young James Barwick's about to take the field. Alice stands, waits, moves in. Strikes it sweetly. Yep.
Emergency 6 goal for Goannas. The score goes to Barcaldine 10, win 6.
You've just heard 10-6. At the moment, Barkey's got 14 players on the field. No, James has just been called again. Bit of miscommunication on the bench. Barkey about to restart. There it sets. Strikes it straight in the middle. Joel Man Hayden receives. Oh, he's choked on it. Absolute had a shocker. Yes. He was thinking about the trip home. He's gone.
Only for local broadcast. Not international.
Yep. Not what you want from your captain and your coach.
You've already got Cheryl going to cut him. That's out.
This is a great spot for Barkey to attack from here. About 12 out. Set himself. They've shown that Winton got weak on that left-hand side. What are they going to do? They're going to attack him straight up off the scrum. Oh, ball comes. Referee must like seeing these blokes bums. He keeps packing them down. Yep, fed. Oh, it's slow coming out. Held up. Tyson on to Kerrod. Kerrod looks on the inside to Cameron Jackson. He's taken over the top. Two-man tackle. Quick play the ball. Mick comes, jumps to Ernie on the right. It's one out. Yep. Yep, hit Clinton Bettines, hits a hole on the right here. They're set, slow play the ball. Mick comes, goes on the inside. Oh, Dino got cleaned up, loses the pill. Picked up by Winton. Winton let off the hook then. Now we've got to defend. Coming out about 14 out. Winton goes to Schofield, who'd come all day at him. He's up, over the top, pup. Underneath Macca. Quick play the ball, they go right, back on the inside. Can't see the player was. Good tackle by Mark Renno. So again they work to that left hand side. He steps, comes back inside in their number 4, which is Josh Murphy. Oh, he has penalised us for trying to roll him in the tackle. Let him off again. We didn't get a relieving penalty. It's not what we wanted. Got to work hard to work their way out of there. We're doing everything right. Give another cheap penalty away. That's 2 in a row. Let them off side. Fine touch. They're 10 from halfway. Good play the ball. 9 takes it his own. Justin Smith goes, spins, swivels, beats 1, beats 2. Before he's met in a 2-man Barkey tackle. Underneath Jerome Miller over the top, Dean Maloney. Quick play the ball. Coming wide onto Schofield. He unloads back a loose ball. No, picked up by Fogarty. He's straddled by Macca, gets up, plays it, dummy half. Jamie Brotherton over the top, Mark Wren underneath, James Burrick. Packing this side again through Brown, Lenton. On to Man's cut out pass on to Carlin Ellis. Carlin Ellis on to Damien Greenwell. Greenwell, oh, taken into touch. Good cover, coming across. Michael Hanson, Ernie Taylor, and Cameron Jackson. Boys having a bit of a snarl. AJ Lenton's always got an opinion. Never right, but he's always got one. Barkey feed. Mark ran down, sucking him in. 2 or 3 of the boys could get some shade off the sides of his head. Barkey feed, 10 out. Slow to the scrum. Scrum goes down, Tyson Kelly feeds, comes to short side, goes, makes a good 5 or 6 up the middle, he gets cleaned up over the top by Joel Mann, good shot. Not much of Tyson, he gets up, plays the ball, Clinton Bettine, Jinx goes back in, makes 1 or 2. Safety first in here, comes back right again, onto Cameron Jackson. Jacko doing the hard yards on the right hand side, 2 or 3 players involved. Alice underneath, still, oh, slow play the ball. Goes to Mick, oh, once again Dino's had a bow peep. Oh, no. Quite privately now, Dean Maloney would be seething.
High-vis mining jersey.
Winton feed. We are 22 minutes in. Winton feed about 10 this Barkey's side of halfway. Scrum goes down. Geez, he likes him to spend some time in his scrum. Phone numbers, addresses, what else you want? Down they go. Dead. One by Winton. Goes out. Picks up the centre again, underneath JD Miller. Quick scoot, AJ Linton comes out of dummy half, catches back in the back, footsteps, gets grabbed by the collar. Good work, Clinton. Smith to dummy half, looking for runners. Trent Schofield there, as always. Work his butt off all day, that boy. Play back, Browning goes to dummy half. On to Jason Fogarty, talking about butts, look at the size of that one. Yep. Oh, he's lost that cold. Absolutely cold.
Lost the goal!
Nah, refs come back, spilled his lollies, but he's allowed to pick him up. Not good. Yep. Play back, Cameron Brown, come to the right, onto Joel Mann, short, puts it through, Dicko gets turned. Oh! I think he scored that. He has scored well. That is a good try. That is a great try by Damien Greenwell. That's the ball, got it. Bad luck by Dicko. Got everything right, thought it was out. That takes it to 10-all with 23 gone. It was a good kick. Barkey's put himself in this position though with a couple of cheap turnovers. Need to lift our heads up. This is give Winton a sniff that we said we didn't want to give him. Cam Jackson's going up the question. No, Cam Jackson's going to the sideline. No, he is questioning. I don't know what he's questioning because the decision's been made. Anyway, else to take this kick literally one step inside the chalk. Strikes the ball well, he's a good kicker, young Carlin Ellis. Barkey's had all the running. And this is going to, at the moment it's locked to 10-all. This could put Winton in front, even though Barkey's been the more dominant side for the 23 minutes, 24 minutes that are gone. Silly mistakes, silly penalties. Putting them back in. Moves in. Takes his pose, he moves in. Strikes it sweetly. No. To the right hand side of the post. Leaves it locked at 10-all.
Score remains 10-all. 10-all with about 15 minutes in the second half left and the first half left.
Barkey boys are going back slowly there. I hope that hadn't deflated them. Gone quiet, they were quiet behind the line. Mistakes are costing them, let Winton back in the game. Kick off again. Ball goes deep. Who's going to catch this time? AJ Linton's catching. On to Schofield. Schofield brings it forward at a rate of knots. Underneath Macca Chandler over the top. Ricky mocks him. Between, sorry. Defence.
No, Ricky's on there. It wasn't Macca.
Smith moves on to Fogarty. Fogarty on the inside. He's wrapped up. Over the top, Tyson Kelly. Mick Hansen. They go back to the left through Smith. Middle of the field. Goes dummy half. AJ Linton moves on to Joel Mann. Joel Mann wide to Bully Ellis. He's knocked it back. Play on. Will Greenwell picks it up. Gives it to Ellis. No. Good call. That was a crowd. The crowd got him. Yep. Referees ruled a knock on. Young Ellis is limping bad. He could have lost himself a centre and a kicker here. Got an able replacement in Joel Mann though. Ellis is still down. Yep, he's going to the side. Scrum feed to Barkey. Literally just over the halfway line, probably 2 metres over. The Winton side play comes out, goes left. Tyson Kelly on to Mark Wren. Rennie steps inside again as always. Always steps back inside. It's taken a good tackle by Josh Murphy. Goes out to the young height. Oh, he's picked up, rolled over, got straight to his feet. Good work. Quick play the ball. Ernie Taylor shows, goes on the inside. Good shot. Taking in a good tackle. Slow off the deck. Winton player is. Macca Chandler on to Kerrod Power. He's looking for runners. He's drifting sideways. He's gone halfway through a hole. He's grabbed by the collar. Fogarty gets him, man handles him in. Strips the ball off him. Referee's called the tackle though. He has to return it. Care to play it. 22 out. Goes back to Mick Hansen. Straightens. Oh, he's caught around the shoulders. Not play on. It's a fair tackle. Fogarty going high, but nothing in it. Dummy half, Carrot Power. Looking for runners. Picks up Cameron Jackson. Damien Greenwald hangs on like a blue eel. Yeah, he's swung to the ground. Joel Man over the top to finish him off. Slow play the ball. Tyson, no, Carrot dummy half onto Tyson Kelly. Tyson Kelly on to Mick Hansen. He puts it on the foot and hits the Winton legs. Played at. Back to Tyson Kelly.
6 to go.
6 more to go is the call. Goes wide to Ricky. Ricky Jinks steps on the inside. He's held up. They're 5 out from the line. Mick Hansen dummy half goes left looking for runners. Oh. Is that James Barwick? No.
Techie.
Aaron Ward picked up, driven back on his ass. Mick Hansen goes to dummy half and he's called it held up. Early call by the referee. Early call.
Dummy half.
Yep. Barkey attacking this line strongly. Carrot Power at dummy half. Time back on. Carrot goes to the left. Tyson Kelly looking for runners. Straightens up. Mark Wren. He's been well contained out there today. On to James Barwick. He steps. Jinks back inside. Good low tackle. Come back to the left. Looking for runners. Oh, ball's loose. Referee strip. Strip 2 metres from the line. Barcaldine penalty.
Whoa.
2 metres from the line.
Jeez. How long's this been going?
Barkey. What are they going to do? They're going to go. They're coming right. Back on the inside. Cameron Jackson. It's a waste of sending Jacko back inside. They're going left. Looking for runners. Mark Wren met in a 2-man tackle.
See the D.
Come back to Carrot Power. Looking for runners. Yep, Tyson Kelly steps off the left, goes back inside. Still on to the right. Winton scrambling everywhere. Simon Mitchell dummy half. Referee, penalty's gone against.
Which way?
Against Barcaldine. Against Barcaldine. I'd say by his motion he's saying you're a wanker by his elbow motion. Either that or it was a strip. Kick for touch, finds touch, Quackers out there, that's about the halfway line. Good kick, now Barkey on the back foot again through their own stupidity. This is 3 times in a row, quick tap. No, he hasn't tapped it on 10 metres in. Barcaldine still coming back slowly. Winton's waiting, sets himself. Goes to Josh Murphy, takes a try, breaks through 1, 2, 3, Barkey's getting feeble and falling off tackles. The boys are getting tired, put himself in a position. Another penalty. Another penalty. Against Itchy. Itchy's blowing up. As he always does when he's guilty. They've just let Winton back into this. They've marched him in 2 penalties. They've marched him 65 metres down the field. Put him in a great attacking position. Lenton picks up runners. Young Josh Murphy goes well. He's stepped inside. Simon Mitchell over the top. Coming up. Lenton looking for runners. On to Schofield. Schofield balls bouncing back and forwards. He's called play on. AJ Lenton's done sideways. He's met in a 3-man tackle. He still keeps his feet. Now he's gone to the ground with Cameron Jackson. Clinton Bettines. Jason Fogan. JC Fogan picks up. BJ Lenton knocked back. Ball's gone back. Fogan was on the ground. Flicks it back. Referee calls it back. He calls it back for the first knock on. Which would have been the impact on Lenton when it went back to Fogarty. Jason's questioning. Yeah, boys are questioning the decision. Barkey scrum feed right on the 10 out in their own line. For the last 3 minutes they've just made mistake after mistake and let them walk all the way down here. There's still about 7 minutes to go. Barkey scrum feed 10 out. Once again, referee's not happy with this scrum. I thought it was just to put your head down and have a look, but obviously he wants them to pack. Back, fed, Garrett, on to Ernie Taylor, takes it forward. He's met by Lenton. Quick play of the ball. Carrot Power on the Mark Wren. He's met over there in the two-man tackle by Cameron Brown. Ernie Taylor again, jigs back on the inside. Justin Smith over the top. Underneath was Cameron Brown. Macca Chandler, he's met by 3 or 4, shoot out of the line. Trent Schofield being one of them.
Bit of depth.
Coming again to the right hand side, Aaron War, he's looking for runners, he passes, he unloads. Oh, Clinton Battines under Carrot. Carrot's for an absolute shocker. And a bloke all over him and still tried to unload.
Just don't knock one off us.
She'll be head hunting you, right?
Don't know who the scrum feed is. It is going to Barcaldine. Yep. Saying the player played at the ball. Not that Carrot threw it into him. At 10 from halfway, Barky side. 1 fed. Back at Ernie, and he cuts it forward. Oh, there's somebody down. He's not moved. He's put his head in the wrong spot. Let out a groan. BJ Lenton. Yep, he's up. Taking the cobwebs out. Oh, turn back on inside. Once again, another Barky mistake.
It's called forward.
The first 10 minutes of football, 1 mistake, 10 points. The last 25 minutes of football, 10 mistakes, 12 points scored against.
10 points.
10 points scored against. I was being corrected, I'm sorry. Got to cut mistakes down, keep points down. Scrum to go down, fed by Winton. Well, I would say that for every scrum they've packed it 3 times. Conservatively. Scrum's gone out. Oh, they've gone. Brownie breaks from lock. He's taken by Tyson underneath. Picked up. Quick play the ball. Smith jumps out. He's looking for runners. Finds one. Up. Smith stays down. He's got his head the wrong way. Boys are getting a bit ticked off. Young Smith, he's either copped a knee, got his head. We've got a touchy in.
What happened there? In the wrong spot.
No, it was a hip blade, I think.
He's calling his touchy in. Nope, his touchy was actually having a chat to the Barky bench at the time. Touchy comes on. The question is what happened, Dig? So I presume they don't know. Referee's still waiting to hear a report. Smith's not looking good. He's being helped off by China Lenton and Tan.
It's not me. No.
Yep, referee seen nothing in it. Touchy seen nothing in it. Ball's going to be played about 27 out from Barky line. Big Laney's going to play it. Yep, Winton full of running here this close to the line. Barky have got aim up. Waiting for referee to call time back on. Back on. I can't see his number, big fella. Oh, play back. Quick play the ball. Quick scoop by Cameron Brown. Oh, the little tank, and he's been caught over the top. Jerome Miller wraps him up, rolls around. 2 metres out from the line, slap it to play the ball. Comes back. Lenton at half back, goes straight back into the middle of the field. Met by 2, 3-man tackle over the top. Cameron Jackson underneath, Macca Chandler. Jerome Miller. 2 metres out from Brown. Oh, ordinary play the ball back to young Lane. He's easy pickings, the big fella. Oh, he throws an intercept. Power picks it up, pushes it away, and Joel Mann comes from behind and picks him off. Quick play the ball, Mick Hansen jumps out. On to Tyson Kelly, on to Mark Wren. He wouldn't run that far. You're better off passing it again. Yep, he's put an easy tackle. Yo, time out again, another Winton player down.
Oh man. Not bad.
Yep. A lot of knocks coming here. Yep. Joel doesn't look real good. He's rolling around on the ground. I'd had the wind knocked out of him. Sucking him in. Seems to be all right. They don't seem to be getting
Ladies
any
and
change.
gentlemen, at half time we've got the Central West free kick competition happening in the Suncare Community Service. Now we'll be going out of the hat there and get a
Topping
free
it up
kick
now.
after goals.
Back down on the knee.
40 out. Gavin Richardson, Steve Davenport and his team.
Yep, seems to be that he's had the wind knocked out of him by the actions he's taken.
Sergio, can you pick up?
Hands up and suck him in. Either that or he'll get a kick in the cods. Mark Wren to play it after that. Down again. Been a lot stop start in the last 5 minutes. Players with injury, ball turned over. Time on.
I've got to check. That's probably glasses.
Rennie on to Simon Mitchell, he straightens. He's met, rolled over.
Nicola Dixon.
Mick Hansen dummy half. Ricky Moxon picks it up, straightens. He's met in the two-man tackle. Rolled on his back, yes. Yep, rolled on his back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Yes, penalty against Market Robertson. Ricky's now in his face. Push, shove, push, shove, push, shove, shove, push.
Nicola Dixon.
Nothing going. Whoop, whoop. I think it's a bit fair to him now. Now they've spat the lollies. He's on. Yep.
Would have been Ricky Moxon.
This is turned into a good old-fashioned melee. No one hurt. Only a bit of pride.
So Nicola Dixon, now the boys are settled down. Nicola Dixon, if you can make David Kerrigan out in front of the grandstand at half time, you get the first kick for cash.
Yep, boys got a bit restless. Touchy's called in.
I've seen nothing but
I didn't catch that at the bar. You just want to check.
Touchy's told
You
him
can if
wait.
you want to. I'll just
Called
sit there
out.
at half time, mate.
Called out the Winton 8, Marcus Robertson. No. He sent him away.
Thanks, mate.
He's now calling out
Need this.
Leonard Lane.
Leonard Lane.
You can,
I can see you from here.
Talking to Laney
you can talk it up.
and Joel. Trying to explain what went on.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
He's now calling out Ricky. And Cameron Jackson going out as captain. Obviously there's not going to be much in it because both Winton players have gone back. Penalty is going to go to Winton. The boys are telling me they'll go to Winton.
He's been given 10, hasn't he?
He's actually...
For that. He's gone.
For the game.
Yep, he's gone. That means you're gone.
He sent Ricky for the game.
It's not netball, mate.
And Cameron's now going to ask him why.
Don't know.
Ricky's gone for an early shower. With 3 minutes before half time, Ricky's being sent. And he makes his way off the field.
10 or the game.
Yeah. Ricky gets first go at the sandwiches in the hot water. He's gone now, Barkey's one short. 3 minutes to go before half time.
Barky down to 12.
So we got.
Barkey
We've
12
got 12
players.
men for the rest of the game.
Yes.
How can we get the penalty and still settle?
Because must be the first infringement.
Now the boys will have to suck him in. Quick tap goes on. Dean Maloney carts it forward, beats one. Slides into Fogley over the top. Tyson Kelly's been going a dummy half onto Carrot. First receiver turns. Oh no, he picks up runners. Out the back is Ernie Taylor. Swivels out of one. Boy, he's finally picked off by number 5. Back to Tyson Kelly. Wayne Scott down the middle. They meet him on the advantage line and turn him over. Barkey's still attacking well. Goes behind Dean Maloney. Tyson Kelly show and go. Mark Wren. No, he's picked off. He's held by AJ Linton. Manages to get it back inside to Tyson Kelly. He straightens. Ooh, he's picked up and sat on his backside by Jack Jones. Played again. They go left once again. Mick Hansen drops on the foot to Simon Mitchell. That was a nothing kick. Shouldn't have even dirtied your boot with that, itchy. Play the ball, Barkey just give away another cheap penalty. Another cheap penalty, letting Winton back in it and off the hook. Finds touch, they're 25 off their own line. Barkey looking disjointed at the moment. Plays the ball, big fella trundles it forward, 10 or 15 for his net. We play the ball. Comes back, Schofield. As the half-time siren goes, go into half-time, 12-10.
Yeah.
10-10, sorry, 10-10 to no one. Drawn, 10-10.
As we go to half-time, ladies and gentlemen, 10-all the scoreline.
Get set up.
Josh.
For the start of the second half, as the players make the field, score 10-all.
Back on for the second half now. Barkey player short. Ricky's had a sandwich, had a shower. Yep. Winton's lost their centre. And Bully Ellis is gone for the game. He's already showered, gone, his ankle's gone. This will be a test of the boys' medal now.
Is that you or me?
She's basically a 0-all game with Barkey a man down. They discussed at half time the need to jump and get out of that dummy half and pick up the runner on the short side. You've got to be aware of it. Now they've got 40 minutes to put this into play to start the season off with the victory. Referee calls play on. Carrot strikes it well. Taken by Lenton. Lenton picks up his big prop. Lumbers forward. Jumped out. Young Brown just taken. Good tackle by Carrot Power. Plays it back. Picks up Leonard Laney. Trundles forward. Bumps off Carrot. Pushes off Camro. The big fella stands. They come again. Wrestling to the ground. Jacko says, get here. Rolls. Peels. Up. Plays back. Looking for Schofield. It'll be out Schofield's 25th hit up for the game. He bounces out the first one from Macachandler underneath. Mark Wren picks his leg up and throws it to the side. Over the top, Macachandler played back. Cameron Brown goes out to Lenton. Lenton onto Michael Schofield. He's taken in a good low tackle. Simon Mitchell over top, Dean Maloney. Then the dummy half goes to Joel Mann onto his left foot. Takes it down. Wobbly old kick. Dicko tacks it. Oh, he's overshot it. Puts through on the toe by Jamie Brotherton's gone back, bouncing around. Was finally cleaned up. Referee calls knock on in goal. Is it a 22? Is it drop out? Drop out under the sticks. Barkey knocked on in goal. Slowly to their feet. Setting himself time out. Slowly back. Time ticks away. Time's still off.
Sorry, Sean.
Set. Referee about to blow time back on. Time on. Jared takes it. Wobbly low kick. Comes back. Nearly to halfway. Marcus Robertson trundles it forward and he's taken low by Simon Mitchell. Brown a dummy half. He's looking for runners. Joel Mann. Onto Leonard Lane, clean miss by Carrot. He's still going, Leonard Lane. Puts the ball out the back. Joel Mean's got it. He's jinking, diving. He's finally shut down about 7 metres from the line. Coming to the right. We go back on the inside. Jason Fogarty, he's cut down. Round a dummy half, looking for runners. Joel Mann jinks on the inside. Dean Maloney slips, but he's cleaned up at 4 from the line. Brown onto Fogarty. Fogarty swings it wide onto Lenton. Winton goes wide again. It's off his fingers. It's knocked back by Schofield. He's called play on. Play on to Josh Murphy. Unloads to AJ Lenton. He unloads back. Oh, Schofield untouched. Untouched. About 10 metres to the left-hand side, the upright.
14-10.
14-10. 3 minutes into the second half.
Brent Schofield started over 14-10 with kick to come.
Winton playing Barkey for left to right, making them spread. One man short, waiting for the holes to open up, keeping the ball alive. Big Leonard Lane started it. Hard man to put down, he put a ball out the back. Joel Man unloaded. Going back on an angle was Trent Schofield and scores. One-on-ones have got to count in the next 37 minutes.
Who's kicking?
Lenton's taking the shot now that young Bully Alice is gone. He's about 10 to the left-hand side of the sticks. Moves, he sets himself. I reckon Justin Goodman can nearly kick that over from here, so this should be 16-10. Yeah, 16-10.
Lenton takes 2 points. Lenton score now 16 points to 10 over Winton Devils.
Winton are full of running. The last 10 minutes of the first half, Barky let him back in. Give Winton second wind. Been a bit of a breeze pick up here in the last couple of minutes. Coming from left to right across the field. Kerry kicking into it. To the side of it. Good deep kick. It's going back. It's going dead on the full. That would be a real kick in the bollocks. We didn't get a penalty in the middle of the halfway line. So restart the set of 6 on the halfway line. No doubt Joel Man will try to take a kick for touch. Get extra yardage out of it. No, they moved it straight to Cameron Brown. They're going for just going to tap restart. Brown on to BJ Lenton, takes steps into Mick Hansen. Mick holds on to him, drags him sideways. Macca Chandler finishes him off. Over the top, Simon Mitchell. Brown dummy half, Joel Man. He picks up his prop forward running Trent Schofield. Oh, referee seen a knock on in there. That's a bonus. That's a bonus for Barcaldine. Second tackle, 10 metres over the halfway line. Barky feed. Winton aren't happy. They must have seen something that we didn't. Barcaldine to feed. This will be the first use of the ball in the second half. Scrum goes down, Tyson Kelly feeds, looking for runners. Cameron Jackson picks up, straightens, Joel Man low. Jacko's up, quick play the ball. Kerry to dummy half. He picks up Dino, lumbering up that left-hand side. Down, turn around, tackle. Oh, Lane stayed on him too long. He's tried to twist him in the tackle. Penalty against. Penalty to Barcaldine, right on the halfway line. Yeah, 20 in from touch. Kerrod finds touch. 27 metres out from the Winton try line. Yeah. Dicko down, Mick Hansen, looking for runners. What have they got? Mick Setton taking his time. Kerrod on the Dino back on side, underneath. Brownie goes underneath, easy pickings. Quick play the ball, Mick Hansen on the Kerrod Power. He's looking for Jerome Miller, turns him back underneath. Whoa, good low tackle. Cameron Brown again. Small men are hitting well today, onto Power. Power onto Kelly. Kelly looking for runners. He's got Ernie Taylor on the mark. Ren, and he's got young Heidi. Bounce off 1, 2. No, he's held by the Winton defence. BJ Lenton over the top. Spreading left. Ernie Taylor. Oh, you goal. Ernie Taylor hit spins. No. He's held. By Schofield and Lenton. Macca Chandler on to Kerrod Power. Boys are a bit flat. Kerrod's lost the ball. Claimed that it was stripped. Too late. Picked up by Joel Man. Easy out. He steps Macca Chandler inside Mick Hansen. Cameron Jackson comes over the top.
Let him off like that.
Letting the dummy half. Oh, he shut down quickly and stripped of the pill. No, he's not going to get called it a strip. He's going to get Winton to play the ball and tackle 2. Cameron Jackson quick out of dummy half. Goes on to Jason Fogarty. Fogarty drifts sideways, beats 1. Oh, he just brushes past Kerrod twice. Unloads to Damien Greenwell. These easy pickings over there for Jerome. No, he's up. He's gone again.
Turn around.
Play the ball, man at dummy half. He picks up his 16 in Jamie Brotherton. He's met by Dean Maloney, Mick Hansen. Play back, go back to left-hand side. Joel Man's left boot, just turns him around, dribbles it in. Ernie Taylor has to go back, picks it up right on his line, works it out, jogs it back slowly, looking for a hold up here. He's met by Winton defence. Barkey slow getting back behind the line. Cameron Dixon's got to take a scoot from dummy half. Comes to the right. Drifts. Oh, he's picked up, swung to the ground. Absolutely molested by the Winton number 8 Marcus Robinson. He is now gasping for breath.
Been torn a new one.
Yep, poor old Dicko, all 60 kilo of him. He's got absolutely eaten by the big fella up front. Gives the boys a chance to suck it in, also gives Winton a chance. First 8 out of tendon Dicko. He'll be having nightmares about Tammy over top of him like that. Gain his feet slowly. Would have knocked some wind out of him then. Would give away at least 7 stone or 8 stone to Marcus Robertson then. Tammy's waving to the sideline. No, he's gone. Dicko's gone. He's being replaced. Clinton Bettine taking the field. So I don't know if Clinton will go to the wing or they'll make some positional changes. This will be tackle 2 when the referee calls time on. About 7 minutes gone, second half. Time on. Comes back, picks up a runner. Quick play the ball. Mick Hansen chasing. Watch Mark Wren's calling for it on the short side. Up again, trying to get a quick play of the ball. Mick jumps out of dummy half looking for a runner. Oh, Heidi's dived on, it's gone back behind him. And he's gathered over the top. Goes back to the left hand side. Rennie's looking, drifting sides, looking for runners. Throws a shocking ball. Kerrod reaps it in. Puts a boot to it, says, let's play it down here. AJ Lenton's waiting. Oh, picks it up. He's caught a line. He crosses the 25. Moves forward. Drifts away from Cameron Jackson. Runs into Clinton Bettine. Clinton makes a tackle. Damien Greenwell gets the dummy half. Takes off. Clinton picks him up. It's 2 in a row. Good work, Clinton. Onto Lennon Lane, he trundles it forward. Jerome Miller goes low. Good defence by Jerome Miller. He's there all day, every day. Most annoying bloke you could meet in defence. Ball's played back. Fogarty, he just takes it forward. Oh!
Hey, penalty to Barkey.
Penalty to Barcaldine for holding the man. You cannot touch a man in the play of the ball. Relieving penalty to Barkey. Mick Hansen finds touch. About 27 out. What a Barkey got here? They're a man down. They've got 6 to attack this Winton line. On to Kerrod. Kerrod looking for runners. Dino trundles it forward. Underneath for Schofield, over the top was Brown. And, short ball to Cameron Jackson. He jinks inside. Leonard Lane down low. Throws the ball back. Oh, cheap turnover. Knock-on's going against Barcaldine. Winton feed. Putting a lot of pressure on ourselves with silly play balls, silly passes. In the ideal situation then, had 6 tackles at him from 25 metres out. Leaving for Winton. Very slow getting to the scrum. Still.
10 minutes gone in the first half. Score till 16 points to 10. Over Winton.
Scrum fed. AJ Linton picks it up. Comes out the right hand side and he's met by Mark Wren. Over the top was Simon Mitchell. Brown at dummy half. Looking for runners. He picks up Rotherden. Rotherden's taken in a good tackle. Cameron Jackson. Simon Mitchell. Cameron Brown at dummy half. He comes to the right again. This is the younger Schofield brother. He's taken in a good tackle. Simon Mitchell 3 in a row. Comes wide to older brother Schofield Trent. Down low Jerome Miller. Over the top Cameron Jackson. Quick play the ball. The boys are sloppy at marker. Brownie takes off. He makes easy yardage. 5 or 6 down the middle for Mick Hansen. Back to Joel Mann. Left foot. He's gone. Bounces. Fortuitous bounce. Comes infield. Kerrod Power picks it up. He's grabbed by the jersey. Fortuitous. Everybody's taking the mickey out of me about my gratuitous language. Coming right out of dummy. Oh, that's a high shot. Oh, Schofield's caught him high. He's been penalised for it. No malice in it. He just went high. Young Height came out of there at a rate of knots. He just turned.
Make sure of it.
Barky to kick for touch. We found touch. Yep. Michael Arlett comes tumbling down the touchline there.
2 or 3 there from Quay.
Yep. About 24 metres out from Winton's line. Yep. Wayne Scott winding up. The big fella winds up. Crosses the 25. Comes forward. Gets to within 3 metres of the line. Good work by Wayne Scott. Finds his feet. Mick Hansen directing traffic. Looking for runners. On to Tyson Kelly. Turns back inside to Macca Chandler. Macca Chandler's. He's met by Trent Schofield. Back to dummy half Hansen. Hansen on to Bettines. Bettines jinks back inside. Cameron Brown. Brown's had a good game in defence today. Underneath Hansen. Winton moves. Big Grady. Oh, the big fella. He's centimetres short of the line. He's working his butt off. Mick Hansen. Kelly. Kelly. Oh, Kerry Powers. Big show and go. Reaches out. Referee is going to award it.
What train?
Wayne Scott.
Score 14-16, kick to come.
Put that down to the 22.
Big Wayne Scott trundled it forward. 2 out of that set of 6. Add up heaps of metres, put him in a good position. Kerry Power took advantage of being short on the other side. Big show and go. Step back inside, reached out, placed the ball.
Work great.
Now he's got to try and convert this to the 2 metres on the left hand side, the touchline.
Look at the big man go.
Cameron Brown's been interchanged. He's gargling up rum cans and whatever else is in his belly. Not looking real good on the sideline here, Brownie.
Go, go, Gadget.
Is it 56 minutes?
Yep. I hope we don't get timed out on the kicks here because this has been about 4.5 minutes so far. I've had a hot dog and a hamburger. Kerrid's still having a drink.
Yeah, well, that only takes you 10 seconds.
He's fine. Ref's having a drink. Got a rum and coke in that.
Kerrid's sets himself, looks, checks on his headgear.
If he had reached out, he probably would have got there, but he played it safe.
Yeah,
Wipes his nose, sucks the breath in, moves back. It's its weak.
Moves that much weight, hits the ground,
Yep.
she doesn't move very far. No sliding.
That brings it back to
Version successful on the cross for Kerry Power.
16 all.
Score 16 all.
I thought he was over
16
on
all
that
with about 28 minutes to go, 27 minutes to go. It's a big effort by Barkey. They make no mistakes, they score points. They've got to cut down on their mistake rate. Greenwald to restart play. Oh, strikes it well, goes deep. Kerrod catches up most. Big Wayne Scott. Big Wayne Scott's on the roll there today. He's gained some metres. Crosses the 22.
No, you must be big when you start running that scale and your back pedals a bit, eh?
Comes out. Looking for runners.
Zacky's got top right.
Aaron War's taking him.
He's low too, eh? That's the hard
Winton
thing
coming off the
about
line quickly. Barkey's now moving to the right again. Steps inside. Clint Bettine beats 1-2. Schofield over the top. Plays it quickly. Gets a good quick play. The ball. Hansen out. Under. Young Kelly picked up. Ball goes back. Mark Wren picks it up. I don't know what he was doing then with his pirouettes and whatnot. He takes a tackle. Clint Bettine charges forward. Steps one. No. Runs into the right shoulder of Schofield. Mick Hansen jumps blind. Short kick, turns the wing around. Ball's bouncing and bouncing and finds touch. About 8 metres out from the try line.
Good set.
Turn Winton around, walk them back, make them look up and see they've got 90 metres to go. 90 metres. Barcaldine have now set himself, defend for the next set of 6. No cheap yardage has got to be given away. Walk to the scrum.
She had to kick for cash after all.
Boys walk in slowly.
Still got a voucher or something, though. All you gotta do is get it.
Scrum's going down. Barkey's only got a 5-man scrum. They're a man short. Pack. Fed by Lenton. AJ Lenton to BJ Lenton. He steps inside Ernie Taylor. Makes 5 or 6 over the top. Oh, we give away a cheap one. We give away a slap round the nose. Oh, Yep. Anything above the breast now is classed as a high shot. Winton get a relieving penalty. AJ Linton finds touch about 15 Winton side of halfway. Second ball on the field. AJ Linton on to Kyle Howard. Howard trundles forward. He's bounced off 1, 2, 4 Barkey players involved. Penalty given. Penalty given for a shoulder charge. Barkey's been done for a shoulder charge. Back-to-back penalties. This is not what Barcaldine need with a 12-man side. Cameron Jackson's arguing the point will do you no good, mate. He's awarded the penalty. Fine touch again. Oh, only about 30 metres out from Barkey try line. Goes on. Josh Murphy's worked hard all day, takes it forward for Winton. Smith back to dummy half. Finds Linton. On to Kyle Howard, is it? Hard to see. He's up. Plays it back. Smith. To Linton. Linton on to young Schofield. He's grabbed and tackle. Then over the top. Barkey roll. He's up, plays it easy yardage from dummy half. Trent Schofield beats 1, shrugs 2. Cameron Jackson went on. He shrugged him off before he runs into Aaron Wall. Good shot by Aaron Wall. Stopped him in his tracks. Nutrition Warehouse worked again. Here we go. Oh, he turns it in.
That's not played at.
Ball on the ground. Referee is going to call knock on. Who knocked it on first? By the look of his hand, Barcaldine. We're about to find out. He's given Winton a feed. Barcaldine knock on. Another scrum. This would have to be about the 45th for the game. Boys are slow to the scrum. Walking in, sucking them in. Setting himself for the next set of 6. They've got a whole Winton out here. Whole Winton now with about 21 minutes to go. Scores are locked at 16 all. Winton's throwing everything at him. Ref call timeout. Looks like Cam Jackson's got a bit of a blood bin. Doesn't really matter out here. We have unlimited interchange, so whether it's blood or an interchange, it doesn't matter. No, wash his mouth out. Oh, sports medicine officer Brad Harbottle there, wiping it out with his shirt.
With his shirt, well done.
Sports medicine officer.
Nah. Interchanging him. Simon Mitchell's coming on. I hope for not to the centres. Scrum goes down. Oh, Winton pick it up. Fogarty beats 1, beats 2. Mark Wren's been caught. He's been caught in the middle. Ball goes out. Kyle Howard trundles it forward. 2 Barkey players involved. They have to get up. Only 1 marker there, boys. Play the ball quickly. Go to the left. Joel Mann. He moves it forward. Oh, shrugged on Lennon Lade. Shrugged 1, 2, 3. Still standing. Unloads to Joel Mann. It goes over. And looks like he scores about 10 in from the left-hand side touch. Why we continue to go high on blokes that outweigh us by 3 stone has got me beat. Joel Mann scores to make it 20 to 16.
Score goes to 2016 Winton with the conversion to Rugby taken.
Just making it hard for yourselves, falling off tackles, easy penalties, walk Winton down the field. They will not be happy with themselves here, Barcaldine.
So it's 2 penalties there.
Yeah, first half was the same. They give 3 penalties away, walk Winton down the field, Winton scored. This half they've given 2 penalties away, they've gone down and scored again. Back-to-back penalties when you're a man short. You can't make 12, 14 tackles in a row. At the moment it's 20 to 16. Linton set himself, he's about 10 in from that left-hand side touchline.
It's a throwback to when you played Sack Barkey's play with 12.
That's what I said.
That's with you on the field. That was when he won the field too.
Linton sets himself. Boys are just taking the mickey out of me here. Linton sets himself. I'd have to say that he wouldn't kick this. He moves in, he strikes it. Oh, he strikes it shockingly. No. No, that was never going to get there.
Score remains at 20 points to 16. 20 minutes to go in the second half.
20 minutes, yeah.
20.16 to win.
20 minutes to go, Barkey. Come back, they've got 20 minutes to rectify this. We don't have golden point, so it'll be locked up at the end of the game if it's 20 all. It is just a draw. Garrett Power's going to kick to the left-hand side. Oh, he kicks straight down the middle again. Linton comes forward as the catcher. He picks up big Kyle Howard. Look at him wind up. Big fella pins him back. He looks like a four-wheel drive. He meets Maloney and Patines. They roll him to the ground. Finds his feet. Smith dummy half. Out of there. Patines gets out of dummy half quickly. Holds him up. Over the top, James Barwick. Leonard Lane blowing up. Said a couple of choice words. Gets the dummy half. Oh, and he has a scoot. Pushes off one. Well, that was probably the slowest and biggest dummy half I've seen take a scooter, but he made 5-6 yards. Comes in now, Schofield working his butt off all day. Goes back in. Good defence. The Barkey player slow off the ground. Smith makes yardies down the middle. Oh, bumps off 1-2. Schofield, the dummy half, finds Linton. Linton finds the air. He's gone to the ground, gone to the air. Ernie Taylor waiting. Oh, Damien Greenwell made him an instantaneous impact. Good chase by Greenwell. Good take by Ernie Taylor.
Go, Jado.
Jaden Height gets the dummy half. He makes 4 or 5 out of there. He gets up. Quick play the ball. Tyson Kelly. He finds Ernie Taylor. He shrugs one, shrugs two. He's passed it. He's unloaded to Tyson Kelly. Jinx back on the inside before he's finally met in a good tackle by Jack Jones. Up. Play the ball. Simon Mitchell. On the Carrot Power, drifts sideways, drifts sideways, drifts sideways, 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 and still going sideways.
Back to the middle. And
fell over. No yardage forward. Dean Maloney trundles it up. He's taken. Oh, he's been classed as a rake. Classed as a rake. Leonard Lane is not happy, nor is Joel Mann. Can Barkey take advantage of this back-to-back? Now can they do something? They're moving into within 30 metres of the Winton try line.
Put Wayne Scott back on.
Cameron Dixon's back. McHanson unloads to Clinton Bettine, who just goes forward, steps away. Laney had him lined up, so he stepped him and run into Trent Schofield. Out of the fire of the Coles. McHanson dummy half.
Make him work!
Jerome Miller.
Make him
Maloney
work!
goes forward. Good defence underneath.
Near the post.
By Jamie Brotherton, gets up holding his shoulder. Hanson. Oh, short ball. Kerrod on the mark. Wren, who spilt it. AJ Linton picks it up. Ernie Taylor. Kerrod Power. Simon Mitchell. Oh, they're caught short. Jack Jones has a quick scoot out of there. Oh, it makes a couple of metres before Simon Mitchell regains his feet. Smith, the dummy half. Looking for runners. Onto young Schofield. Michael Schofield, that is. He goes sideways. He's met in a 2 or 3 man tackle, cleaned up by Cameron Jackson. Smith to dummy half, coming right, onto Fogarty. Fogarty just goes straight into the line. He's met by 2 or 3 Barkey players. They're making 5 or 6 each time up the middle. They're tiring the Barkey boys out. Smith to dummy half. Linton onto Joel Mann. Joel Mann looking for runners. Oh, he had Laney outside him, but he slipped into the tackle. Schofield dummy half, back onto Laney. Laney's going to get an arm free here. He's got Damien Greenwell trailing him inside. He's got Trent Schofield. Schofield looking. He hits Damien Greenwell. Damien Greenwell steps back on the inside. Steps 1, 2. Stood up Ernie Taylor. He's finally cut down by Simon Mitchell in cover. Barkey walking back slowly. They're not. They should be charging back. Get the dummy half. Oh, Joel Mann throws a dummy and goes one way and scores the other on the right-hand side of the play the ball. Just tied defence.
Try there to win, Joel Mann. Takes the score of 24 points to 16 with the conversion to come.
Knocking the sap out of the Barkey boys now. Big Leonard Lane's made a heaps of metres since he come on. Very hard man to hold. Working in tandem with Joel Mann. They're carving up that left-hand side. Trent Schofield's made the middle his own. He's made lots of yardage. His defence has been immaculate. Him and Cameron Brown have had big games in defence. Lenton's probably taken the shot from 10 to the left-hand side. Setting himself. Markey can't be disheartened and drop the heads. They've still got just about 16 minutes, 17 minutes to go. Still plenty of time to win this. Both sides are struggling. Winton have just got their tails in the air because they've had more ball than Barcaldine. And the extra man will help. Lots of sides have won with a man down though. Need to lift their heads up, try harder, work harder. Couple mistakes out. He moves in, strikes it. Yep. Touchies are happy with that. Barky boys using this. Working it forward now, sucking them in as they come. Tyson Kelly's on the sideline there. Oh, they're going for the short kick off. This could backfire on him. It has. It picked up by the Winton player in his jersey. Oh, well, he actually thrown back 3 times by Cameron Jackson. Make that 4 times. Jacko's had another go, thinking he could go again. Jacob Brotherton's got up. Jacko's got him for... He's got Jacko for the first, second, third tackle, or maybe even the strip. Either way, he's got about 4 charges against him. Winton get a relieving penalty. Fine touch on about the halfway line. Barkey set himself. Tap taken by Brownie. Taken forward by Leonard Lane. Finally called held. Cameron Jackson and Dean Maloney in the tackle. Oh, Brownie has a quick scoot out of dummy half. He's met in a good front on tackle by Clint Mick Hansen, sorry. Dummy half Joel Mann. Moves on to Jason Fogarty. He's met a good tackle by Macca Chandler. Brownie again on Trent Schofield. Trent Schofield, Michael Schofield. He runs straight in Jerome Miller. His assistance from over the top, Simon Mitchell. Oh, that is another absolute killer. Winton get another relieving penalty. This will take him within about 10 of Barkey's try line. 10 metres from the try line. Cameron Brown looking for runners. He picks up Jamie Brother and takes it forward. And he met by Barkey defence. They just stand on the line. They didn't move off. About 2 metres off the line now. Brother plays back to Brown. Brown on to Trent Schofield. I'm sure I've called his name at least 35 times today in attack. They go left, looking for Joel Mann. Short ball onto Leonard Lane. Why the blinking hell have we gone high again? He's trying to get his arms free. He's held up right on the Barkey try line. Plays it back. There's been a kerfuffle down here. No one knows what's going on. Referee's calling it back. Barkey scrum feed according to Luke. Scrum feed Barkey. I've got a slight knock on. Dummy half. Have the boys got anything left to attack with 10-11 minutes to go? As it is defence. Sucked it out of them. Cannot afford to make a mistake now. We have to complete our set of 6. Get them down here again. Make them work. Only 10 points in it. 2 converted tries and Barcaldine in the back in this. Comes out. Ernie drifts sideways. Gets met. Oh, he unloads it to Mark. Mark Wren's looking. Mark. He's got his winger coming on the outside, but he got taken. Good low tackle, Joel Mann. Picked up by dummy half. Finds Jaden Hyde. Jaden Hyde bounces out of 1. Makes a good 7 or 8. He's running hard, young Jaden Hyde. On to Mark Wren. He beats the first one. Half pushes through the second. Oh, it's throws a good ball, but Jerome Miller was just overrun a little bit, knocks it on. It was on. Up, quick play the ball. Michael Schofield, low ball onto his brother Trent. They'll have something to talk about the way. Oh, he unloads out. Joel Mann slips again. And he's easy taken for Clint Bettine. Back in Lenton. Lenton on the big Leonard Lane. Leonard Lane trundles down that left-hand side. Loves that left-hand side looking for Greenwolf. Get the arms free. Coming back now. On to Brotherton. Brotherton takes it. Oh, good low tackle. Snapped him down quickly. Cameron Jackson up slowly. Brown on to Fogarty. Fogarty straightens the play. He's looking for runners on. He's picked up Joel Mann. Steps inside Ernie Taylor. Goes through unopposed. Scores under the post. Takes the score on to 30 points to 16 with the kick to come. Yeah, second phase play is absolutely killing Barcaldine.
takes him now 13-16. Conversion to come.
Can't shut down the ball and slow the play the ball down. Leaving the big boppers. Leonard Lane standing on his feet. Joel Mann's just running off him. He's having a picnic out there running off Leonard Lane.
10 minutes, mate, so you don't bring that too early. Yeah.
He must have thought, what have I got him playing on the bench for? I should have started with him. Kicks right in front. This will make the trip for Winton a more enjoyable going home.
Spectators, after the game's finished, the clubhouse will be open. So the little guys downstairs move up to the clubhouse for presentations and watch the game on the screen. Don't forget, clubhouse is open.
Lenton right in front. Trying to convert the Joel Mann try. Takes his familiar pose. Sets himself. Lets the boys set himself behind him. Moves in, strikes it sweetly. That's two more.
Takes it out to 32-16 with about 10 minutes to go.
32-16, 10 to go. Sunday footy for the Barkey boys hasn't gone down real well at all. Moving back slowly. Winton very vocal now. Chatting amongst himself and that. 40 minutes ago they were very quiet when Barkey had him on the back foot. Moving forward slowly. Kerrod kicking his right hand side, he kicks down. AJ Linton calls for it. He's got once again Trent Schofield crossing the 10 going up. Makes it, oh, he's knocked it on, that's a pick up by McCann. He's looking for his runners. Oh, Young Heights claimed. He can't be offside. Comes back. Yeah, Cameron Jackson turns inside. He's taking in some good defence. Mick Hansen gets the dummy out, puts his head down. He's met by a wall of blue and gold jerseys. Simon Mitchell gets the dummy up, makes big Wayne Scott's watch. You don't want your big fella doing, bending over to pick that up. You want him wound up here. Jerome Miller dummy half. Kerrod Power turns back. Ernie Taylor on the inside. Taylor steps, gets the ball free. Oh, it hits Jerome Miller. What a falcon. Fair off his noggin. Oh. We're just panicking. We do not need to panic, fellas. Jerome wasn't expecting it. It was probably on. It wasn't so much Ernie's fault. We should have just dive with the ball. Jerome was thinking about what was going to bring in the next tackle. Doesn't matter now, it's a Winton scrum feed. 10 out from their own line. Boys are sucking them in now. Both sides are doing it tough. It's fairly warm here today. Scrum goes down, Linton feeds, comes out, feeds to the right. Damien Greenwell takes it. Comes to Tyson Kelly down low. And Jaden Knight over the top. Quick play the ball. Josh Murphy gets the dummy off, has a scoop. This kid's had a good game today too. He's done nothing wrong. On his hands and knees, crawls forward. He's met by Simon Mitchell and Macachandra underneath. Linton the halfback. On to Brotherton charge forward. He's met in a good tackle. The Cameron Jackson underneath. Yep, Cameron Jackson plays back to AJ Linton. On to Fogarty. Fogarty looking for runners, show and go. Oh, the ball's come loose. Ball's come loose. Oh, he's called it play that. Once again, Cameron Brown's down behind back play here. He's been down more times than an elevator today, this lad. Scrum goes down, waiting. Smith's coming back on. He'll inject something into the dummy half. He's had a good game there, Justin Smith. Works hard, takes him forward.
Richie Bennett passes away, Lyle Balderson's born.
Scrum goes down, Linton feed, comes out. Kyle Howard standing off the scrum nut. Linton goes on his own. He's good tackle by Simon Mitchell over the top, rolls over him, slows it down. Smith the dummy half looking for runners. Kyle Howard trundles it forward again. He picks it up, gets 5-7 metres. Stopped by Macachandra. Oh, somebody's hurt himself. All hands are thrown in the air. I don't know whether it's Kyle Howard or the Barkey player. It's a big fella, Kyle. He might have rolled his ankle or his knee by the look of it. And he's up. He's gained his feet. It's all right, Brownie. We got you on video, mate.
Hey?
We've got you. You're right. You didn't have to lay there to get a better shot.
Sold up there?
Only on sweat. Oh, they're going down the right hand side touchline here by the young centre in Josh Murphy. He's taken from behind. Smith, the dummy half. Got Barkey spread all over the shop here. Schofield straightens, looking for his brother. Oh, it's gone past the front of his brother. Picked up out there by Clinton Bettines. Clinton Bettines in. Oh, Leonard Lane grabs him, says get back here before he jumps on him. No doubt there's some words being spoken here. Yep. Comes out Cameron Jackson. Jinx straightens. Barkey boys are getting tired now. Slow play the ball. Comes out to Carrot Power. Jerome Miller's looking for runners. Dean Maloney straightens up. And that big Kyle Howard over the top. Here comes Ernie Taylor. He shows the ball. Holds it out in front. Stands up. Young Jaden Knight steps back inside. Beats one. And he's cleaned up by Smith. Justin Smith coming across in cover. Good defence. Carrot Power, he's got him turned around now. He's gone on his own. He's jinked back on the inside. AJ Lenny pushes off him. He's gone back. Joel Mann. And he's still standing. Now the tackle's finally been called. Carrot. Mick Hansen, the first receiver. Dean Maloney on turns and back under. Winton just standing waiting for Barkey. Barkey can score. He'll keep the heads up. Plays the ball back. Tyson Kelly jumps. Looks for Carrot Power. Carrot goes on his own. No winger show. Go. Oh, he's held up. 3-4 bar. Winton players coming over the top. Played the ball literally on the line. Literally on the line. Jaden Knight dummy half. Throws a good ball back. Tyson Kelly. Nick Hansen, first receiver. Puts it through. Chasing is Cameron Jackson. That was very, very ordinary by both sides, except Barcaldine were the first ones to be awake to it. Cameron Jackson towed it up and scores under the post. That's 3 minutes to go.
32-20. 32-20. Burton to come about 4 minutes remaining in the game.
Yeah, Barcaldine just showed that if you keep Winton on the back foot and don't give them easy back-to-back penalties, we can turn it into points. We've just run out of gas. Made some silly mistakes early on in the game. Give away lots of soft penalties. Tyson Kelly. Why is Tyson kicking? Can't see. Carrot must be off, but Tyson doesn't miss it anyway.
Successful there, Tyson Kelly. Takes the score to 32-22.
If Barcaldine can score in this net set of 6, they'll definitely put the wind up, Winton.
About 3 minutes remaining on the clock.
They'll need to rush it back and score early in the set though. Winton are out on their feet as well as Barcaldine. Bark, you've done it tough, I know, but Winton, they've had a lot of running in the second half and they're still feeling it. They've got a big side, Winton. Got youth on their side. Here we go with about 3 minutes to go. AJ Linton to restart play. Down it goes. Tyson Kelly catcher. Looking for a runner. Here he is. Picks up Macca Chandler. Macca trundles it back forward. There's that man again. Justin Smith down low. Plays it back. Jaden Hyde takes a quick scoot out. Oh, he makes 5 or 10 before he gets knocked over. Here we come. Simon Mitchell looking for runners. Dean Maloney. Oh, come on, boys. Leonard Lane's all over him. He's up. Plays it back. Mick Hansen jumps, goes to the left-hand side. Oh, no runners. He just turns around the circle, goes back to where he was. Joel Mann just rolls him over. Yep, slowly to his feet. Simon Mitchell, the dummy half, jumps out, looking for runners. Cameron Jackson. He goes through the line, sticks his nose through, meeting good tackle by Schofield. Underneath Simon Mitchell. Tyson Kelly puts boot to ball. Taken out here by Jack Jones. He comes forward. Oh, big fella runs straight into Jerome Miller and Tyson Kelly over the top. James Barwick assisted. AJ Linton underneath. He jumps out of dummy half. Oh, Cameron Jackson goes low. Good copybook tackle on the halfback. BJ Linton dummy half out to Michael Schofield. He goes forward. Aaron Law swallows him up. Says, "Get back here." Throws him to the ground with help from James Barwick. Smith a dummy half, on to Fogarty, Fogarty drifts sideways, Mick Hansen low, over the top, Simon Mitchell and Dean Maloney. Smith a dummy half again,
Goes on to Joel Man. Joel Man looking for ever. Oh, he's going straight through. Boys are too slow in the cover. He's now slowed up, waiting for his winger. Finds, he slows down, commits Taylor. Finds his young winger, Jacob Brotherton. Brotherton goes over and scores underneath the sticks. Just caught Barkey short. Joel Man read it well.
What number was he?
Jacob Brotherton, I think. I called it that, 15.
15.
Number 15 scores, Jacob Brotherton. Takes the score out to 36-22.
And that's all from the Barkey Showgrounds, folks.
Mr. Conversion to be taken. Don't get all supporters, get up to the clubhouse now. The ladies are up there ready to serve you up to the clubhouse. Make your way out there and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
See anyone starts, there's only 3.5 left. Sandy said they're able to come up here.
Hey, Josh.
I'll just take 2.6.
38.
Conversion successful, the final score, Winton 38, Barcaldine 22. Put your hands together for the first game of 2015, ladies and gentlemen. Well played.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, no worries. See you later, mate. See you. Thank